just want to share what I've learned on water management. So if you've got a roof with slip tiles, this one used to have some missing slip tiles on the roof, so we fixed those. So that's the first thing. Make sure your tiles are good, because if they're not, then the water will go under the tiles, down the felt, rot the battens, rot the felt, and then obviously that will cause issues if you leave it for too long. Then after that, the gutter. So what I found is, if you've got bits of moss and cement in the gutter and you go look at it in heavy rain, it really impedes the flow of water. So it's really important to keep your gutters clear of any bits and pieces that get in there, leaves, junk, etc. After that, look at your downpipe. You know, is that all working correctly? We're putting new guttering in. And then the soak away. So I'll give you an example. This wall here inside is really damp, and then when I came outside I saw the gutter, I saw the soak away, and I thought, oh, that's odd, I wonder where that soak away goes. And so the builder bear dug it up, and that was the soak away. This plastic pipe is the soak away. You know, it's all filled with junk, it's all clogged up. The Jippo builders that did this just drilled some holes in, you know, proper professionals. So basically this pipe was coming out here and stopping here. This ground's really hard and compact, so naturally when Bear dug it up, the ground here was soaking wet. You got a wall, the wall's drier than the ground, so the water goes up the wall trying to achieve moisture equilibrium. Previously it was cement pointed, but we've taken that off and we started putting lime on. Inside it's gypsum plaster, so again that's no good. So that's why we have a high damp reading. You're going along the wall inside, you know, over there it's lower, and all of a sudden it gets higher, and you come outside, you see a gutter, you see the soak away, you think, oh, that looks good, but then you've got to question it, you know, where does that soak away go? And that disgrace was the answer. Whoever put that in, you know, absolute cowboy. So what Bear's been brilliant, it's been an absolute ace. Another thing is we had a gutter pipe come down, and it didn't go into a brown pipe, it just went onto the ground, and you can see how wet the ground is when you just dump water at the base of a wall. You know, the ground gets really wet, so Bear's put in another brown pipe, so it's connecting all of these gutters up to a brown pipe, and then it's going down there. It's got a little digger to dig it all. But yeah, basics of water management, you know, follow it through. From what I've learned, and having redone a whole roof recently, a slate roof, you can see all the damage the slip tiles do to the felt. They basically rot it. So my advice would be, look at your roof. You know, if you have to, get a roof around to have a look at it if you're not comfortable with those things. Check your gutters are clear. Check your downpipes are working correctly. Then check your soak away and see where the water's actually ending up. Not just going, oh yeah, there's a roof, a gutter, a soak away, oh, it must be good then. Because in this example, this bit of wall inside, you get a higher damp reading, and it's very noticeable on the damp meter reading. So just follow the basics, follow it through, work out where the water's going. Now it'll be going over there, so it should all be good. I hope that helps if you find yourself in a similar situation.